Hey guys, so today I'm here to do the wedding update number 3. I'm sorry if I'm coming off really orange on camera. This makeup is from my trial run that I did today for my bridal makeup, and I figured why let it go to waste. Let me get my butt in here and record a video. So I'm working with my ring light and I put it on the correct settings, but to me I'm looking really orange. Okay, so here we go. Wedding update number 3. We have sent off the save the dates. I don't have a list today. I just brought in my wedding planner and then my little folder that I keep with all of the invoices and menus and receipts and all that kind of stuff inside. So we sent off our save the dates. We took our pictures in June and I ordered them as soon as we got our proofs back. We sent the save the dates off. We did a magnet. So this is what they look like. I put those 4 photos on it, and with the little calendar with the 17th circled. So we just feel like, the magnet was better. It's more of like not something people will just throw down and not even, think twice about it. So at least they can put it on their fridge or wherever they want to put it. If they don't want us, display it in their house, then they can put it wherever and they can remember. Next thing, I have met with the decor vendor and we have sat down and picked out the decor, and I truly believe that it's going to be gorgeous. From everything that the wedding planner and I kind of came up with together and decided on everything, I think that the decor is going to look really good. We have 3 different table settings. Of course, me and May are going to have our stage with the chair and like a background and all that kind of stuff, and then we are doing 3 different table centerpieces. We're going to have a mixture of rectangle tables and circle tables for the wedding guests, so that will be perfect. And like I said, we're gonna kind of play with different heights in the room. I would show y'all the picture, but I would just rather it kind of be like a first look type of thing once we have the sorry about that. I'd rather it be once a first look type of thing, once we have the wedding video and stuff, or from the snaps and all that kind of stuff that night. The decor, we've done that. So that's all squared away. I still need to meet with the cake people. The cake is really not something that I'm even too concerned about. I mean, it's just a cake. Half the people, don't even eat it anyway. As long as it looks pretty, then I'm good. I don't care about all that, triple chocolate flavor and all that. Just a simple wedding cake flavor, vanilla flavor, however you want to do it, and make it look pretty. That's all I want. So we'll do that one sometime. Let's see, I've done my makeup trial, so I just did that today. Today is what, August 9th. So I did that today and I love my makeup. Only thing I might have her instead of going with like this kind of, I don't know, it's like a peachy color on the lid or something. I think that I want to do like a more white type of, kind of like All That Glitters or something like that from MAC, something more like that. But other than that, I love the makeup. I've booked the bridesmaids makeup artist. So I think last time we talked, I told you guys that we have 8 each in the bridal party. Well, we actually have 10. Yeah, we have 10. So I have 10 bridesmaids and Emmanuel has 10 groomsmen. So that's really good. And then we decided to go ahead and do the African outfits. So they're going to be doing a shebi. I know that I'm not saying it right. I know I've been with Emmanuel for 10 years and I still can't speak the language. It's hard. It's hard trying to learn a new language. So anywho, they're doing a shebi, which basically a shebi just pretty much means like material of the family or cloth of the family, which basically just, it started out, back in African culture, just really like in the different African cultures. It really started out, just like all of the family members wearing one particular cloth, and nowadays they do like different groups. So basically I'm gonna have my bridesmaids will have their, they'll have the same cloth. I believe that like the family, Emmanuel's family is gonna have a cloth, like the women in the family. I think I'm gonna do one for the women in my family. They'll have a certain, a different material. And then also, I know Emmanuel's mom's co-workers are doing different things and stuff like that, and then her friends. So it's gonna be a really big event, and I think that our guest count is about 350. I think I said that before, but we're looking at about 350, maybe 400, but around 350. Let's see, I can actually show you the materials that I ordered for the girls. We just ordered a sample to make sure, well, we just ordered like one piece, so that my guys, my girls are gonna do one, and then Emmanuel's guys are gonna do one. So my girls are gonna wear purple. For the church wedding, they're still going to wear their gold sequin dress, right? And then the guys will be in their tux, which we're still working on the tux because I thought I had it figured out, and then we got introduced to this other website, and I really like that one. So it's kind of now a rent the tux versus a purchase the tux situation. So we are going to see what everyone is, we're gonna see what everyone is a little more comfortable with as far as their budgets and stuff like that for the guys. Okay, so the girls are still gonna wear their gold sequin dress at the church wedding, and then once we get to the reception, they're going to change into their purple outfits that they're going to make from the material, you know, the African material. So, and then the guys are gonna wear like a white one. So here's the girls one. So the girls will be wearing that purple material, and then the guys, we ordered this cream, but they were actually out of it, so they're going to wear white, which white is cool anyway, so they'll just wear white, so that's perfect. And Emmanuel's dad is actually getting me and, well, Emmanuel and I's outfit made, our Nigerian outfits, he's getting that made in Nigeria. So mine is gonna be gold, and Emmanuel's is gonna be like a tan color, something like that. That's with the outfits and African outfits and all that. Now, let's see, what else? So basically what I kind of did, I just wrote like the things that are still pending. I just wrote basically, you know, all the people we still need to pay, like our balances and stuff like that, and then also the things that are still pending. So let me just go through the list. Okay, so I did order my dress. I ordered my dress the same day that I ordered we ordered the material from AliExpress, and I went ahead and ordered the dress from AliExpress, guys. I was just not into paying thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands. There was $5,000 of dollars for the dress that I fell in love with. So I was not into paying $5,000 for this dress. For me to wear for a few hours and take a couple pictures in. I guarantee you it would be gorgeous, but I just cannot do that. I ordered the dress, and when it comes, I'm actually going to, you know, take it to a tailor and, you know, get it more custom fitted for myself, and then also see if they can add some different sequins on and stuff like that to make it really, really different, so it's not just like the dress that I ordered from China. You know, the honeymoon, we're still working on the honeymoon. We actually had a couple guys, it is so expensive for whatever reason to travel that time frame right after our wedding. So we're looking at going on the honeymoon the 19th to the 23rd, and it is so freaking expensive. I think, you know, obviously right because it's before the holidays, but it's like, hey, we're not trying to spend the holidays there, we're coming back home before the holidays. So that was annoying. They had really good flight deals to go to Barbados and also to go to Turks and Caicos, but the flights that have the good prices were leaving from Florida, so it kind of defeated the purpose of, you know, trying to save money. Like basically we were trying to be cost effective, but it kind of defeated the purpose, because by the time we pay from a flight from Dallas to Florida, we're basically paying more than what we would have paid to go from like here to Punta Cana or something. I still don't know what we're gonna do, but I definitely do need to decide, because the prices are only going to go up from here. We're probably just gonna end up going to Dominican Republic, even though I did want to go somewhere more like, not that the Dominican Republic is basic, don't get me wrong, because it's still a beautiful tropical vacation place, but you know, Dominican Republic is really somewhere that's more attainable, if that makes sense. You know, going somewhere like Barbados or Turks and Caicos, you know, people don't frequent those places a lot, and it is a little more turn down versus turn up. So I know Emmanuel was really looking for a turn down type of situation. I really want a good mix, but we came to the realization, or we came to the agreement that we wanted a good mix. So a little bit of turn up and a little bit of turn down. By turn down, I mean relax and stuff like that. So we definitely can get that in Dominican Republic as well. So we might just end up going there. Okay, and then rehearsal dinner. I've picked the location for the rehearsal dinner and we paid the deposit. Now I just need to go and do a tasting and figure out our exact menu and get the times down and everything like that. But the rehearsal dinner venue has been secured. The next thing, invitations. We need to work on that, because actually the next thing I was going to talk about was the church, and we kind of are running into a little hiccup with the church situation, so I don't want to get too much into it. You know, just I don't know, it involves other people and everything, so we're just running into a little hiccup with the church. So we're currently on the search for the church. Okay, so like I was saying, we are still on the search for the perfect church. We need to get that done ASAP. I know that one's really like right here barking in my ear, so we need to get that one done so we can go ahead and order the invitations and start getting those sent out by September, because that's 3 months out and that's next month. Next thing I have is the limo. I'm still working on the limo. Oh yeah, I have two choices, because since we're a big bridal party, you know, it's 20 of our people and then us two make 22. There's not that many cars out there, you know, that seat 22 people. Here's my two options. get the Escalade, which seats 20 people. They had a special on it. We get it for an extra hour, and it came with alcohol. It was a cheaper price. Or to go with the Hummer limo, that is gonna be a little more expensive, no specials, only 6 hours, and it doesn't come with anything, like not even ice and water, girl, like nothing. They're not throwing anything in. I think we're just going to go ahead and go with the Escalade because y'all know that it's gonna be winter, we're gonna be cold, and I don't think people are gonna mind, you know, bundling up and sitting a little bit closer to their neighbor. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what we're just gonna do. I just need to go take a look at it and then go ahead and pay the deposit and get that booked and secured. Since it's around holiday season time, y'all know holiday parties and all that, so I need to get that taken care of ASAP as well. Food, we did go for a food tasting with the wedding planner and with Emmanuel's sister and Emmanuel's aunt and my future mother-in-law. We decided not to go with that particular caterer, and his mom is going to, well, my future mother-in-law is going to, she's already found the person that she wants to cater the event. Catering is taken care of from what I understand. And then drinks, we need to kind of sit down and figure out what we're gonna, what exactly we're going to go purchase for the drinks, because y'all know that we're doing open bar and stuff like that. Bridesmaids gifts. Girl, if you know any place that does like these embroidered robes, please let me know, because I've been looking on Etsy and stuff like that, and the best deal that I could find for each robe is like $39, and ooh, y'all know we're a big party, so I'm already looking at, you know, that's upwards of like $400 for all 11 of us. Well, yeah, that'd be more than 400, but that's really what I want. Like, that's the main thing that I want to get for them are the robes. And I want, of course, mine will be white, and I want my girls to wear a black robe and get everyone's name put on the back, and mine will say Mrs. Okorafor, and I want theirs to say their first names on the back. I like the monogram thing, especially on the front. You know, I'm a little Southern girl as well, so I really like the monogram thing. But here's the problem: half of my girls aren't married yet. No, 3 of them are married. So, you know, I don't want to go and get them something and then, you know, in the next 5 or 6 years, I mean, not saying that they need to, you know what I'm trying to say. Basically, it's just that, you know, I want it to be something special to them and something that they can always, you know, remember and hold on to. So it's kind of like their last name is going to be changing when they find Mr. Right. So, you know, I want it to be more special and more personalized. So first names, that's never going to change. So that's why I want to do first names. And I don't like the whole bride, like robes that say bridesmaids or maid of honor or matron of honor, whatever, because you're not a bridesmaid your whole life. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. So I might, you know, get them cups or something like that say bridesmaids, but not for the robe. The robe is like really important to me. And then photo booth, we went ahead and booked the photo booth. My wedding planner hosted a bridal show a couple weeks ago, so we went to that and we booked the photo booth people from there. The hotels, I've already secured our room block, and we're going to do, I've already kind of paid for one room, so I just need to go in and like pay for the rest of our rooms. So I've already done my room for the night. I just need to go in and book Emmanuel's room for the night before. I need to book our wedding planner's room, and then I need to book me and Emmanuel's room that we'll stay in the night of the wedding. The next thing, my hair. I'm looking for my hairstylist that I want to do my hair. Basically, I'm just gonna, you know, have a sew-in and then get it styled. I'm looking for someone to do that, as well as looking for the person to do the bridesmaid's hair. With them, I think I've told y'all before, but I just want their hair. Everyone will pretty much have extensions. So pretty much all my bridesmaids wear weave. If they don't wear weave, then they could even, you know, go get a nice little wig or something. Just straight wig, so it could be curled to the side and kind of like pinned over to the side. I want them to have long curls like pinned over to one side. And then the next couple of things, Emmanuel's ring, we need to go locate that. The whole time he thought that he wanted one type of ring, and then when we went to the jewelry store last week he realized that he liked a different type of ring. We would have gotten that one that day, but he was like, let's just sleep on it, let's think about it. So we are still looking for his ring, and then that's basically it. Last thing I just have to book is someone to do I want someone to do my mom's makeup, but seeing as how she won't be with Emmanuel's mom that morning of, you know, because she'll be at her house. Emmanuel's mom will be at her house, and my mom will be at the hotel. I don't know. So I'm looking for someone to to do, you know, both of the women's makeup. So we're still working on that. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I think that's all the wedding updates that I have. We're doing the African clothes, where everything's moving on along. The morning of, for the girls, definitely I'm going to have breakfast catered for us. Just, you know, just like a light breakfast, like you know, fruits and pastries and, yogurt, you know, stuff like that. Nothing heavy. We don't need no eggs and grits and all that kind of stuff. We don't need to be looking fluffy in our dresses, but I know that we will definitely be hungry that morning, so I'm gonna do that. The bridesmaids trip, we were basically on track with that. We're going to Cancun and we are going to book a house for everyone. We're, you know, getting the final people's money together for that, and everything's on track with that. So I'm really excited for the bridesmaids trip going to Cancun. So if y'all have any other questions, leave them down below and I will answer your questions, and I will see you guys next video. Bye bye.